got a craving on keto for some delicious Dorito style chips. Let's make some out of cauliflower and some others out of zucchini. Here we go. The recipe calls for 3 cups of cheese and 3 cups of eggs for the cauliflower per bag, and 2 for the zucchini. So 2 eggs and 2 cups of cheese. Now, if you have an egg, it's a little bit past the use by date and you want to know if it's still good, pop it in a glass of water. If it sinks, you're good to go. If it floats, chuck it out. Okay, we're going to shred our zucchini. If you don't have a food processor, just use a grater. Now we go in with the cheese, grate the cheese up. We need 2 cups of cheese for the zucchini chips. I'll do zucchini first and the cauliflower. And there can be hidden carbs in grated cheese, pre-bought grated cheese. They add flour to stop it sticking together, so I just buy the block cheese and do it myself. We have here the 1 shredded zucchini, 2 cups of shredded cheese and 2 eggs. I'm going to mix this together and get it ready for the oven. Here we are ready for the oven. So I've just moved it all out. It's about 15 to 20 centimeters in size, or 6 to 8 inches if you're in America. And we're going to pop this in the oven, 220 degrees Celsius or on 450 Fahrenheit. We're going to cook it for, I think, 6 to 8 minutes. Then we're going to flip it over and cook again. Stay tuned. So we're making a double batch of the cauliflower Doritos style delicious chips. Sans corn, perfect for keto. I've decided to go there for the 2 bags. And so it's a double recipe. So in total it's 6 cups of the shredded cheese and 6 eggs. Because it's frozen, obviously, I've been steaming it and this looks good to go. So next step, put it through the food processor. Alright, we've got our cauliflower, cheese and egg mixture here. Let's get it mixed up. I'll be using a spatula for ease, and by the time we've done that, the zucchini should be ready to flip. Here's the puppies hanging out in the kitchen. Here's what the cauliflower mixture looks like all mixed together. And let's check in the oven, shall we? Just grab the oven mitt and let's have a look. Ooh. What do you think? A bit brown around the edges. Let's see if it looks ready to flip. I might have to put parchment paper on top and just flip it. Let's put it back in. We're cooking on the fly. I've just double checked the recipe and it's actually 12 minutes. So whether it's the zucchini or the cauliflower, we do it for 12 minutes and then we flip for a further 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for the zucchini to finish up, I am going to start traying up the cauliflower, and all I've simply done, and I think this is going to be a lot easier than having to deal with a big trying to flip a big one, is just grab a 1/4 cup. Obviously this is much easier with 2 hands. Fill it up with your cauliflower mixture, turn it over and smooth it out. Yummo. Alright, cauliflower's out. Oh, zucchini's out. Let's take a look. And look at that, beautiful. I'm going to cut it up and then we'll leave it to rest. Cauliflower's in the oven. Here are the cut up zucchini chips, and by the sounds of the puppies, sounds like they love the smell, so let's try it out. Here you are. Do you want one? Oh, how about you? Yeah, good puppies. I've just checked on the cauliflower ones and we've got one big large goopy mess. So when you try this at home, I'd recommend spreading them out a little bit more than I have. I'm just going to separate them out and put them back in. Alright, separated out. I think next time I'll do them either further space or even in egg rings, or I'll just do one big one like we did with the zucchini and go from there. Second tray going back in the oven, and over here we've got our little bit left over, and that'll be going in once there's shelf room for them. It's only been a couple of minutes and already the chips are firming up, so I'm thinking, what am I going to have with them? Well, why not tacos? So I'm going to whip up a quick and delicious Mexican, and we're going to make tacos with these. Stay tuned. Here's our taco ingredients and, well, our Mexican beef ingredients. And as you can see, I make my own delicious gelatinous chicken stock. So because my beef's frozen, I am going to be using this, keeping an eye on it, and it will not burn. I'll show you. We've got the cauliflower chips here ready to turn. Alright, they're turned, back in the oven. Next batch, ready to flip. We are flipped and back in the oven. The nacho toppings coming along beautifully, still a little bit frozen. Let's add in some chili flakes. What's Mexican without a bit of chili, huh? Or a lot of chili. Flour chips are out, let's cut them up. Here we go, so they're all cut up, ready to just dry out a little bit, crisp up, and we're going to be feasting on this with our beautiful Mexican bubbling away there. Can't wait. Alright, look at this Mexican. Let's add a bit more fibre in with the courgettes, aka zucchini. Alright, so they've rested. I put them in the fridge, but they were cold. So I thought, why not try and fry them with some coconut oil? However, it backfired. They've gone all floppy again. And you can see the difference between the ones that haven't been fried from the fridge and these ones, floppy. So I wouldn't recommend that. And I'm going to assemble the Mexican and let's have a look. I've got some beautiful fenugreek sprouts here. We're going to be harvesting. And we're going to be having it with a bed of lettuce, avocado of course, and for the tacos we're going to be using these delicious lettuces. So just a moment and I'll show you. And here we are, check it out, keto approved, low carb, beautiful nachos, tacos and taco salad with our beautiful zucchini and cauliflower chips. Tacos in the lettuce leaf, and look at all of this deliciousness. I love having things on a bed of greens, full avocado, and a little bit of salsa. And look at the puppies. Oh, the puppies, you want some? Yeah? Do you want some avocado? Oh yeah, avocado. How about you? Do you want some? Do you want some? Good boy. Alright, can't wait. This is going to be fantastic. Thanks for watching.